Yo, hello there guys, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty. If you're watching on YouTube, this particular episode is now with the Phantom Liberty update. We finally got to it, live on Twitch, link in the description. And in the previous episodes, we basically realized that Evelyn Oh, rude! We basically realized that... Oh, fucking hell! Look, women drivers, that is. Look at them. Driving our little golf cart like a nutcase. We basically realized that Evelyn Parker, the person who'd put us in touch with the initial gig about getting the biochip, has gone missing. She was attacked by somebody in the hooker club. Then her boss, who's a nasty piece of work, basically sold her off as a piece of used up meat because she was so badly damaged to a Ripperdoc. So Judy knows about that. Haunter, thank you so much.
So busy, but hello.
Oh, Haunter, always lovely to have you. Yeah, that reminds me, let me just turn off my green screen lighting effects just so that I live in the moment. Haunter, thank you very much for 3 months of Prime. Haunter, how the devil are you doing? How's your week? It is the middle of the week, friends. I hope life is good.
It's, Cynthia, Pepe's wife?
I'm still telling people about the episode.
Uh-huh, I do.
I don't know what you told him, but thanks. Thank you so much.
That was a side mission I did offline. So basically, long story short, we're now going to go to the really scummy Ripper Doctor who has given Evelyn's unconscious body. She's still alive, but like, she's nothing more but meat and bones in a horrible underground society of hookers and selling prostitutes to different gangs. Oh my god, will you stop that for 5 minutes? So, in between now and the previous episode, I did the Delamain quest, where you have to go and fetch all of the cars, because that really is so long. It's very good because it makes you explore the city, and drive all over the place, but it actually sucks because it's like an hour and a half long to do all of it from point A to point B. But during that quest, I went into the different warehouses and I found this bad boy. This is now actually my car. Johnny Silverhand told me to go find the keys for this. I'll show you my car list. So we got the Alvarado for winning a fist fight. We've got the Hella, because I now got that fixed finally, by the taxi company. Jackie's Arch, and this is a Type 66 Hoon, which is an absolute banger of a vehicle as well. So we're doing not too bad for cars. We're going to check out the actual car stuff, the new maps, the new missions, the updates to everything with the Phantom Liberty update now in the game. This all looks pretty familiar, with the exception of, look at all this. I'm assuming this is the Phantom Liberty location that's now appeared on the map. I don't remember any of that. Pacifica looks pretty much how I remember it looking. And I've left a few side jobs here, which are kind of interesting. So we're going to go continue the main plot for whatever happened to Evelyn. But then we're going to wrap up all these side jigs, get our cred, get our money, pay back Vic, and slowly be big enough to actually dive into the Phantom Liberty update. Thank you very much for joining me live as we do all of these things. So, just like we left off in the last episode, we're going to go to Jig Jig Street. But this time, of course, I'm no longer... But these drivers are assholes. This time, of course, the screen is no longer glitching. It turns out the way to get rid of that glitch is after you do the dialogue options with Johnny. Look at the city. After you do the dialogue options with Johnny, you basically just turn around and go back into the mega building. And then it disappears. Then you turn around again and go outside. If you just walk straight out, it just won't go away. Hey, Susanna. How you doing? Salut, adorable. Phantom Liberty is in Dogtown, next to Pacifica. So it's all this. Oh. So this already exists on the map. Wasn't this already here before? Okay, good to know. Anyway, let's go find, let's go off the back of the last episode. If you're watching on YouTube at least, let's go continue to follow the breadcrumbs about Evelyn Parker, and hopefully build up a relationship with Judy and enjoy the big city. There we go. This car's quite a powerful off-roader, so you have to use it in spurts and starts. Also, let me know if like the... Oh my god, every time I... every time I hate tabbing out the game because it minimizes it. But every time I look to my left, I realize that I'm lacking like a various bit of information that I need. Because I've covered it up with like, you know, music players and stuff. Ooh. lovely big city. I've got a controller for the car, keyboard for whenever I leave the car. The old KK double. Okay, back out onto the big streets. Delicious. What have I got at the moment? I've got a nice Magnum revolver. And I've got, I got Dexter Day... So I did a lot of things. I did like a number of side tasks and stuff, making that money. I also got Dexter Day... God, that lag on that mouse input's horrible when that map comes up. I got Dexter Day Sean's money revolver as well. It charges you when you shoot. Pretty cool. Right, Johnny?
Don't lie. Place has a wicked vibe.
Well, don't you look delicious.
You in the middle of a dialogue?
Come here and
So there's more up your alley than clouds.
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
Okay, thanks for the chat. Right, so we're going to the seediest of the seedy part.
well, don't you look.
Got to find this Ripper Doc.
Come here and let me have it.
Oh, what's down there? Is this an underpass? Oh, this might be where you buy the snuff stuff.
Raw, untouched. Raw's all. I'll come back some other time. Betting on it.
This is where you buy the snuff. One sec. How you doing, man?
How about you? You buying or just gonna stand there like a pig undercover?
What are you selling?
What have you got?
Virtues.
Any special kind?
You definitely
Let
drive
me
better
put it
than
to you
Ms.
this
Mika.
way.
Hey,
Those
thank you
who
very
know
much.
don't need to ask.
Is she using the keyboard? I used mouse and keyboard for a lot of the first playthrough, and it was miserable driving a car like that. Okay, right, here we go. Now there's some rough boyos hanging outside the front. I'm not even going to wait for their dialogue options.
Woo! That's right! You get him, girl!
Wow, all I did was point my gun at them, and they immediately went into aggro mode. I didn't realize they could aggro so quickly. I mean, in real life, waving your gun at someone will make them quite defensive. Oh, this Magnum's pretty powerful. Bloody hell, I'm not... Oh. Oh. I've also got a massive assault gun. That'll do. Okay, just a tiny little rock outside. I'd worry about finding their drop guns, but they're not going to work anyway. British divers. Shake my head. I did the same thing. Car controls on keyboard are garbage. Yes, just like, as long I just have it sitting here on the unused half of my keyboard every time I get in. It really makes all the difference. And driving around the city is such a big part of the game. Like, enjoying how well crafted together the whole city map is all part of the experience as far as I'm concerned. Dexter Sean's pistol, Plan B, didn't really do much for me just then. I haven't tried out this one yet, the Yukimura. I'm just having a play with each of the guns a little bit before I then eventually sell them. I'm keeping obviously all the amazing ones. The moustache and me upgrades. Junk, slums, junkies, joy toys. Joy toys?
No, I'd rather live here.
Fingers. Know where I can find him?
What's going on with his
If I
face?
could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, only I got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
Ooh, okay. Good chat. This place could do with some doors.
Scared of your skinny ass?
Hey Villiers, how you doing? I will have a sip. Hope my boy Dex is doing good. Yeah, so, the way I found Dex's gun is I found Dex's corpse. Sorry about that. My boy Dex. Bad news, my friends. Oh, here we go. It's another Bill Nash. Hello.
Hope that that teaches those candy-ass Scotch suckers not to
Made
come
it all
around
the
here
way
no
here,
more.
huh? Must really want to talk to Evelyn.
Hey, Judy. I do.
Hello?
How did you know to
There's
be
a
here?
line.
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
I will mess
Sit
you
your
up.
ass down and wait your turn.
You want out?
What are you even doing here, Judy? Same thing as you. Looking for Evelyn. How'd you know to look for Evelyn here? Got friends at Clouds. Word spreads out of there quicker than the clap. Meaning? Friend told me what you dug up, so here I am.
I'm glad, Vilius. Yeah, we're just back on that DOS, taking it nice and easy, going through the world of Cyberpunk. I'm kind of being a lot more direct and aggressive in this playthrough, just to get from A to B. But we now have the
What's up
Phantom
with you?
Liberty update installed.
You talked to Fingers yet? If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front? Why me? I don't think they like me. Just
Hey,
give it a
girls.
shot. That or come up with something better.
I have a gun.
Fingers. Where'll I find him? He's operating on somebody right now.
Been in there for ages. Shouldn't be much longer.
Don't hold your breath. I spent hours waiting for him to come out. Especially when he collects payment right after the procedure.
Oh! He diddles when he fiddles. Find yourselves a better Ripperdoc. I don't have time for this bullshit. Can I threaten them?
Sorry, don't have time to sit around. Huh. That makes 3 of us. Tell you what makes 3. Number of seconds it'll take for me to turn this place upside down, inside out.
Oh.
Jeez, all right. You got nerve. Don't let me stop you if you're in such a goddamn hurry.
Oh, wow.
Let's go.
Previous owner had a longer face than you.
I could bully myself through.
Stretching your optic
I think he's done.
Don't
Hey. We're going
in.
worry. Your eyes will adjust. Eventually. Yes?
Dude,
Hello?
she's gone.
What can I do for you?
He's like Orochimaru. Come on, Sasuke. Where's Evelyn Parker, you big creep?
Something
Looking for a
wrong?
girl named Evelyn Parker. I know she was here in your clinic.
Ah, so that's what this is about.
Where is she?
A loaded question if I've ever heard one. You Tiger Claws? As far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Evelyn Parker.
Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here.
Gorgeous alternative look.
So many. But let me put it to you this
More like
way.
stink fingers.
I believe in giving
nasty.
each of them the personal touch.
Good afternoon, Kid Ludens.
Ask anyone.
Happy midweek.
I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it.
Should we give him a little bop on the
Of
nose?
course.
Suggest you start remembering all you can. Either that or I'll make sure you never forget my face.
2 beefers from a BD studio took her. Didn't even know their names.
Punch him anyway.
They mentioned a moth of all things.
You did that quite well.
Virtues with the death's head. Said she'd be good for the moth.
Oh dear. One more for fun?
Need air. I'll be outside.
Oh. He sold Evelyn's body to an evil gang. Jesus Christ. Do not fall over in that shower. You will have to see a doctor immediately to deal with the consequences. Hey girl, looking good. Alright, how do I leave? Is it escape? No, of course not. Oh, stop looking at the very top. Sorry. Did you punch him to death? No, I just punched him unconscious. Now, although I might not have had much need to punch him oh, Cottonmouth. Is that a stick for beating them with? Although it might have seemed that I didn't have much need for the knocking him out, in the other playthrough, we know exactly what kind of genuine slime bag he is. So I don't feel too bad about it. Now, talk to me about blunt weapons. Cottonmouth is a one-handed blunt club, which is electrically charged with venom. I might be able to do some old run and ram. One sec. What's its 88 damage per hit versus my bad boy? Oh, sweet. I'm a blunt weapon specialist. Actually, I've probably got some upgrade points we can look at together as well, guys. But we have a new lead. Let's talk to Judy.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't. Don't worry. We'll find her. I know it. We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse. Hey!
That's no cleaning
keep
supplies.
it together!
Oh, he had the soap dispenser on his hip.
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us? We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. Better than nothing. I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
It's because I'm trying to woo you.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location. Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way. Could be we'll see something to point us in their direction and one of their virtues.
Oh.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone leaves a trace.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind.
Come on, girl.
Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
Good charm.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Oh.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Is that the end of your dialogue?
Let me think for a sec.
Let's give, I know a local fixer.
No fixer in Westbrook. I'll drop her a line. V, fixers don't hand out information right and left. Done a couple of things for her. Not that she owes me, but let's see what she has to say.
Oh, there's legendary
Meantime, see if I
cyberware.
can't find something on the NCP domain.
Tutoremo, too late, mate. Too late.
I'll wait in the van.
I slapped him silly. I'm not doing much of a netrunner build, but I am doing a lot of strength building, though. So anything that upgrades my arms and body armor and tendons. Okay, call Wakako or visit her on Jig Jig Street. Wakako's just round the corner, right?
Your only worry is getting stuck in traffic.
Hey, Wacky.
Hello. You wanted to talk?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing? A death's head moth.
Oh, sock in a jar, really?
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Oh, she just changed her posture.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
No, but I have a pretty good idea who can.
I'm pretty sure we just
Who'd that
spoke to the
be?
dude who could earlier in the
There's
underpass.
a store on Jig Jig Street. It has a Pandora's box worth of crap inside. Try asking the owner.
Thanks, Wako.
Okay, next is just over here. There's a store on Jig Jig Street. You think she'd just say there's a store literally on the other side of that small
Got
bridge?
something that'll keep you wet for hours.
Hey.
Looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
Let's go get some smut.
more hardcore.
Oh, hardcore smut.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy
Smutcore.
on Jig Jig Street. Has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean
This
peculiar.
is Jig Jig Street. These dialogues aren't organic. There's a guy on Jig Jig Street, and Wakako's like, there's a shop on Jig Jig Street. All of the people are on Jig Jig Street as they're telling me about that. Do you know what I mean? That's like me saying, like, you should just say it's just up the road, just round the corner, on this street. You don't name the street you're on. Nobody talks like that. And that's why this game is 1 out of 10. Okay, let's go find that other dodgy dude from earlier. Good sir.
What have you got?
Virtues?
Any special kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
His shop is a half-open warehouse with a mattress in it. Still better than my bedroom.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular?
You know what I like.
Give me the best of the best. Ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
Yeah, what have you got?
Got anything that might interest me?
So, this takes us back a million years. This is what Great White Kitty was talking about way back in the day, when people were first hanging out on my streams. We have Torture Mix Volume 15, The Making Of. So it's a behind-the-scenes DVD commentary. No Limbs Hardcore, The Making Of. No Arms, No Problems, Behind the Scene. So these are all snuff videos. The Hardest Disc, Deleted Scenes. Acid Bath, Deleted Scenes. No, thank you. But let's try with let's start off light. We'll do Deep Fried Death's Head Moth. Someone who's probably poured and fried alive. Let's go. Lovely. Good, wholesome family content.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
Thank you. Meet with Judy. Right, let's go watch some filth together. With the girl I like. If you ever want to impress a lady, go meet her in a van and play some hardcore snuff. They're either going to be into it or they're going to run a mile. But if they stay, they're a keeper. Let's go.
Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
The old razzle-dazzle.
Ready when you are.
Thank you, adorable.
I want you to describe what you see. You might catch something I've missed.
Dip right. It's never a good sign when you're dragged into a room and there's already a corpse in the corner. Definitely a go big or go home play. Strong preference on the go home. So it's hard to tell what happened, but I'm assuming they had acid poured all over them. And that was what it was like, the experience like firsthand.
Good to go. Stick around all you want.
Okay, how do I do this as quickly as possible? Because I actually hate these brain... Oh yeah, so I'm assuming it was poured out of air. I hate these brain dance editing things. It takes so long and they're not remotely fun. So I can switch layers.
Christ, it's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
Keep looking.
And then I'm just scrubbing the thermal layer till I get a pop-up. Okay, so I guess I've got to do the looking layer first. What was it? Shifts? So let's do these bits.
Scab woman. Who knew that besides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs?
Okay.
Scav. Gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Ordered recently.
Okay.
Electric corp patch on the coveralls. Coveralls had a patch on them. Electric corp.
Could be a costume. A prop?
Factory worker fetish? Hard as hell to believe.
I watched the full lore video on the Tyranids. God, they're overpowered. Ah, adorable, with one exception. The handsome Necrons. The whole point of Tyranids is to consume everything and increase biomass, right? To increase their fleet. And they're just like a living, giant, cancerous organism. But the Necrons don't have biomass. And unlike other armies where they'll fight the Tyranids or be killed by the Tyranids, and the Tyranids don't care, because at the very end, as far as they're concerned, it's all delicious soup, the Necron weapons destroy organic matter on the atomic level. So they literally reduce the amount of Tyranid food. So I think Tyranids actually, the Hive fleets are slowly learning to avoid Necron tomb worlds. Because no matter what kind of engagement they have, it is a net loss of biomass. Which is really cool, because I was actually super intimidated about the Tyranids. I genuinely saw them as the true end times. Because they say it's the Emperor's holy beacon that probably put our galaxy on the map. And the fact that the Tyranid swarms are coming in from all sides of a galactic spiral kind of indicates that out there in the dead of space in between galaxies might be endless billions of Tyranid fleets just floating around waiting to find something to consume. It's horrific. Like, at least other armies have cultures and agendas, but the Tyranids are like truly something else.
Can't beat that rich synth cough aroma. Cheap shit. Cold too. Buck a slice. Coffee was cold. Like, from the day before. Pizza looked fresh, though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing buck a slice regularly. Which is not something one does for the flavor and fresh ingredients.
Buck a slice?
Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay. We're looking for an electric core power plant located near a buck a slice.
Ooh.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Buck a slice checks out too. How can you be sure, though?
We'll go in with a big gun. More analysis will do. Let's just replay and fast forward. I'll scrub through this. Can't analyze this. Am I not near enough? Just seeing if this triggers anything. Oh, exit the brain dance when ready. Oh god, I thought I had...
Old electric core power plant in
I thought I still had to hang out.
Gotta make do with that for now. Nothing else to garner from this spoil.
This galaxy's a bit too rich for me. I'm more of a dairy milk kind of fellow. There's only so much dairy milk you can have before you get a funny tummy. It's delicious, but...
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
It works on you, you know what I mean?
Definitely. Ride with me?
Yeah, I'll ride with you.
Let's get going. On our way.
Alright guys, we're going to go guns blazing into quite a big fighting situation. So once Judy actually parks up, we'll go through my upgrade tree. Make sure I can't do any perks.
Still can't shake
it. It was the Pharaoh's Beacon that they first
noticed. That virtue
noticed.
sample we saw with the Death's Head moth.
But as they got closer, they're now focused on Terra.
Bearded! Snuff.
Oh!
Stop it. They'd have to be utter
Pharos. I'm
gods
assuming
to
Pharos
like
is
that.
a time tomb guy, right? Just by the like, unless that's Eldar, I'm assuming the name implies Necron.
What do you mean? We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
I'm bulking. I've got a funny tummy every day. No one shits quite like a bodybuilder. Caramilk is where it's at. Ooh, I like a little bit of that. Like, because Derry's caramel, like Cadbury's caramel, is lovely, but you can't even eat a whole bar of it. It's so rich. But Caramilk... Yeah, I understand your thinking. Oh, Vilius, look after yourself, dude. Have a wonderful day. Vilius is anti-chocolate. His religion doesn't allow him to hang out in chat when we talk about dairy products. Take care, Vilius. Take care. Love you, mate. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good luck. I'm cutting cake. Getting cake. I'm cutting, and by that I mean I just do a ton of exercise and calorie counting. Yeah, I've been counting my calories for the last 8 weeks, adorable. This is my first cheat week in a long time when I'm not doing that. Well, that being said, I am actually still counting it. The thing that I'm cheating on is that I have some bread this week. And it feels amazing. It feels so genuinely amazing. My mood is so much better just from eating bread. God, are we going here in real time? Oh, I can skip with F.
The sun is down, but I hope you're still up.
Is it a glitch in the code? No, it's a radio pepcat. Listen and observe.
Okay, this factory is quite a large murder situation.
My friends, it's clear open
You going in?
skies, but
Wait.
don't take it from me. Get out there.
Never
and
did
enjoy
tell me
the
why
sun.
you're looking for her. How do I know you won't be any worse than whatever's going on in there?
Because I'm gorgeous.
Gotta find out who hired her. Whoever they are, I need their help, and quick. Otherwise, I'm screwed.
Figures. Wouldn't expect anything less from a merc.
Great, I'm glad. Now can we go?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
Right, sweet. Okay.
All right, going in.
Oh, you need some sleep. Yeah, look after yourself. Theros was a planet. There was a facility similar to the throne there. Roboot. Oh, Roboot Gulliman, right? He's the Ultramarine one. Ordered it activated during the heresy storms to organize stuff as a second beacon in the warp. It was going to get taken by the traitors, so they overloaded it instead. And that overload was so big. Oh, it went beyond the galaxy like a flare. Oh, shit! So... Bearded, was that in the was that during the Horus Heresy? Was that Warhammer 30k, so to speak? Should I buy Alfred Hitchcock's North by Northwest or Rope first? I've never seen a Hitchcock movie. It'll be my first. North by Northwest is considered the superior Hitchcock movie. Kid Ludens, are you even watching any of these films? North by Northwest, I think, is still in Internet Movie Database's top 250 films of all time. It's good. Anyway, we're going to go in to this Electric Corporation place, and we're probably going to have to murder a lot of very nasty gang members who are into making snuff pornography. So, let's go into my handsome journal. I have a one-handed club, which is good for running up to people and knocking them over. This revolver's pretty pumpy at 80 damage. This pistol I've not actually used yet. Now, I'm going to switch it out for my Fenrir, because this thing is cool AF. And it does electric damage. We've got a precision rifle, a sniper rifle if I need it. Do I have any cool... I'm still wearing my samurai gear. I've just got that and my regular outfit, so we're looking pretty groovy. Let's go into my character progression. Oh, wow! Your boy Mikey's been busy. I've got 11 attribute points and 8 perk points available. So let's see what options we've got for combat using my body. So, aiming like a wrecking ball. If you sprint and hold block, you can knock people over. So, should we follow up with that? Firstly, let's go up to 15 on the body chart. Nice. Die is gun recoil stuff. Adrenaline Rush gives you an increased health bar. And level 3 unlocks Adrenaline Rush mode. Blood pump, cyberware, and health items give adrenaline equal to 30%. I don't know what adrenaline done. Is adrenaline like increased stuff? Like temporarily increased health and toughness? Okay, so something adrenaline. Adrenaline is an adult actress from back in the early 2000s. I remember because she was gorgeous. Sounds like a 90s band. Oh yeah, that too. That's probably the better thing to say. Yeah, it was all during the Horus Heresy. The Imperium's glorious blue boy essentially doomed us all to a soupy death. Mate, they've got psychic beacons. Look, I love the Imperium and the Space Marine, and God bless the Marines. Happy 4th of July. But as a rule of thumb, they have a really bad track record when it comes to psychic beacons. Who is the other dude who is like, yo, I've just got to telephone the Emperor using my mind? And then he like destroyed Earth's psychic defenses and then had to turn into a bad guy out of shame. Out of shame, he turned into a bad guy. What are you going to do? Quake. Blunt weapons. Reduce stamina when you're blunting. Blunt harder and faster than ever before. Press Q to violently slam the ground, damaging and staggering nearby enemies. Ooh, Quake is a Q-based big boy move. Ooh. Hit an enemy of a strong attack to reduce their armor. Oh, if I hit them hard with one big blunty, the next series of hits rogs them badly. I like it. Let's go Quake! And I've still got 4 Percocets left. Aftershock. Increase stamina every time after I do Quake. When Quake is performed from mid-air, which is a superhero landing, damage goes up with your full speed and distance. Aerial quaking. Aerial quaking. Wait, am I a delicious packet of oats? Because we're Quakers. Okay, Adrenaline Rush just literally gives me more health, so I'll click at least one of these. That leaves me with 2 perk points and 5 attribute points left. I can attribute myself straight to the top of body now. Let's do it. We can now unlock Savage Sling. A blunt weapon finisher. Press F when an enemy's health is low. And fuck them up. Or hold F to throw them. We can throw people? Oh, we're bad boys. We are bad motherfuckers. Oh. Cream steam, guys. And what was this one? Stamina when you get back. Yeah. Okay. I haven't even looked at any of the other building charts for body tech. We are going in hard and physical. Let's save the game and let's literally just run headfirst into the danger zone. Come into the danger zone. Here's that stick I got off from that sexy little pimp man. Do 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 do. Danger zone. How do I get in? How do I get into the danger zone? Get me into the danger zone. Okay. People, cameras, ROG. Let's turn off the camera security. Let's check out over here. There might be someone running their subnet.
Alright, enough slacking around. Get that shit off the street. If you're in such a hurry, you do it. Looks like no one's taught you your eyewitness accounts point to interclan.
Nice, just letting their line of sight get low.
Persons has not exceeded the average. However, in an abundance of caution, the NCPD has raised the threat level to
Cheeky bit of murder.
advising travelers to avoid side roads.
Oh, threat level 2. Avoid side roads in your own city. Holy shit. Can I steal money from these things? Yes. Okay, expert data mining is BCCCC. La 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 la. Put it in the bin. What do I get? Money? Oh, I got some crafting items for doing that, did I? Okay. Can we ping their entire network? Who's where? I've got people all over the business. This guy's a bit more solo. Can I do him separately? I'll just let my RAM recharge. Magnus for red. Yeah, he's quite a big fuck up. Guilt tripped into being a bad guy. That dick jab with a bat is bad form. Oh, no, mate. Always jabbing. Never not jabbing. Never not crotching. Where did I... Is he in the car? Can I do a hard technical distract without getting seen by... No, they're walking around now. I want to do the Quake. Ah, fuck it. Let's YOLO it. YOLO it for Quake. What? Oh.
Oh, not good.
I didn't Quake at all. Has she even spotted me yet? I didn't Quake. Oh, now it's quaking. Anyway, let's use our momentum.
First, I'll cut your feet off, huh? Come at me if you think you're hard.
Friend, be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Riding speed. Can I press F? Oh shit. I was hoping to throw a body. I think that was F. Anyway, my blunt and effective moveset's going very well. How do I get up there? Oh, there it gives you a perform finisher option. Go on, Em. Oh, I've got her. Yeah. I like it. Okay, we're going to do more of that in the future. Increase my credibility, though, by making sure they all die.
You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
No witnesses. Hey, King Willy, how you doing, man? Guess what? What? What's King Willy? Tell me. We're testing out our new aggressive, going in hard, violent, blunt weapon techniques. Pretty good so far. They're certainly more time effective than the last time I played this. I very, very slowly hacked this entire space last time. Oh, Jesus, come on. Come on now. Is that you, Naru? How you doing, man?
Found a way down. You see my position?
Let's give it a quick save whilst we're down here. We are going to
be there in a sec.
like,
Wait
being
for
a
me.
hacker is like being a genuine wizard. It's so much fun. But now instead, we're going in like hard, brutal aggro. And it's makes the game so much quicker.
Hey, hold up. I'm close.
Oh, Susano, thank you so much for 16 months
We
of
need to get to
Prime.
level -2.
Susano, you're so
Bet
delicious.
that's where they're keeping her.
Susano, I'll give you a back rub one day. Thank you very much.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
It's baby time.
It's baby time. It's baby time. Baby, 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 baby time. Well, King Willy, thank you so much for the 9 months. Baby time indeed. Is that what you had to tell me? Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I'm looking forward to it. Hey, let's go, let's go. It's one of the few things I'm told that I'm actually good at. Hope life is treating y'all very good.
Today's batch. Relax. We'll add RTL and the weight will be
What's this? Hide and seek? Coming ready or not?
La la la. La la la.
You're gonna be dead!
Do. Is there something to look at here? Am I supposed to investigate these items? What is this? Maybe that's before I knock everybody out. Oh. I need to get this door open. Turn off cameras. There's loads of people vibing in the different rooms. Pretty disgusting. That's us in that room. Oh, I don't have access to the entire network from there. Okay. Chemicals. Have I already picked up these items then? Can't go through there. I don't have the skills. But we can go in here.
Need to get into the hallway past this room.
Do you know how much our boss takes in for this?
I can always take him out quick.
Decisions!
I'll help.
Oh, I think there might be a special gun or weapon down there somewhere. How are we doing for frames, by the way? You able to see this okay?
Come on, you pussy!
How'd you steal a gold pimp cane from? Ah! I punched the shit out of the creepy Ripper Doc, who both works on women and then diddles them afterwards. So yeah, and because I've got like a blunt weapon modifier, I can kind of like just run into people and knock them over. Like I've got a ramming speed technique. It's pretty cool.
Looks like you got... Oh shit. It's over. Now Delta to the hallway.
Ram 'em.
Look at us now. Still standing.
So my murder efficiency is going up dramatically. Eurodollars, pawn. Can I use their network? Stock. Do we need more skin, more girls? We need trades for BDs. We need a hottie for something horrific. Turn off the cameras. It's the same 3 camera systems on that network. We've done them all. Brahim Steam. Thank you very much, Bearded. Okay, so what I want is on the other side of that wall.
See them up ahead. I see a way down.
One way or another. Here?
Beautiful. Oh shit.
Bit of follow-up electric damage.
It's over. We did it.
Yeah, Judy, I'm a bit of a murderer. It's sweet that you think you're involved. Oh dear, look at this. These are the cells where they're keeping the stars of the show.
Coffers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
I like that voice actor for Judy.
Except these are solid steel, not the soft core plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own,
Oh, there are adverts blocking your voice in response to what I said.
There's no guarantee you're ever
Oh,
getting
no,
out.
King Willie, I was saying thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you very much for the baby time. What is the name of our baby? But also, is that what you had to say when you were just like, Mikey, guess what? And then you guess what? I was like, what? And then it was just like, it's baby time. Anyway, so this is always a really good sign if you see this in an Airbnb. If it's a bit off the beaten path. If the hostel's really, really cheap, and this is what it looks like, don't go. Don't go. You don't come back. Okay, should we go deeper into the horror? I'll get out my beating stick again. Haven't gone wrong so far. I've a good beating.
I think that's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
Oh, did they just have a big gun set up? Right, Judy, you do some cool shit in there. Oh! Can I pick up anybody and throw it? Or is it only during combat? No, it's more of a combat thing. I love that attacking people with blunt weapons, I think, still counts towards stealth. Oh dear, that's not so good.
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Oh, the hide and seek one.
Scavs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around.
Oh, you got
somewhere.
Phantom Liberty. Okay.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Nice. Yeah, so this now has the Phantom Liberty update. I did that last night. But we're nowhere near yet the Phantom Liberty stuff. That's why we're powering through all the missions that we remember from before. But otherwise taking great advantage of everything else. Doing all the other interesting side quests. All the bits of small business that I've left on the map are just about interesting enough that we all want to have a look together as well. I'm just going to steal some money from the network. 1C, E9, 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 55, 1C. Okay, I didn't do that particularly well. I used to be really good at that. But we got $100. So, let's go through here. Operation Big Stick, Big Dick.
I'll kill you! Бей бабло!
Just keep charging my way through. He's trying to hack me.
I'm dying! I'm dying! Потому что нельзя подставляться! Я ее зацепил!
What? Soaking a lot of bullet damage. I wanna get the thing where I chuck him. But I can't. I'm not really good at doing it in the heat of battle. Perform finisher. Finish with a savage sling. Is there anyone to throw him at? No, let's chuck him in the fire. Okay, near enough. Oh, there was somebody.
You're in deep shit!
Did this guy have something? I think that's a dialogue thing for later. Alright, where does this go?
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here. You really don't fuck around, do you? Wait 1 sec for me.
Oh, I don't know if she does or doesn't like the fact that I'm murdering people when they're out cold. Otherwise, in their brain dances. Oh, sweet. What have I just picked up? What am I gun range right now? Your boy now has a nice big shotgun. I've got those smart guns, a big assault rifles, more assault rifles, an Omaha pistol. What is this? A pistol with some gubbins on top. Oh, this must be a smart gun. The control room. Access blocked. Access denied.
I only wanna talk.
All right, I'm here. Let's find her. Hang in there, Ev.
I like the swords a lot better. Yeah, so in the 1.5 updates, they upgraded all the swords and knives availability. So there's loads of sweet cutting stuff now in this. E550 wait. 1. Thank you. There's only 4 slots available for that. I think they've completely rejigged those hacks. It used to be that if you were really clever, you could often do all 3 of them together if you did the perfect order. Whereas now, you kind of have to pick one or the other of the levels that you're going to get away with hacking on those things. Okay, so this will be where we probably saw that brain dance from earlier in the episode where they went down here. Because that's the same body on the floor from earlier. Can I look at this? I'm getting like the look dialogue thing, but it's not activating anything. Anyway, this is where we saw the pizza and the coffee and all the other junk. There's the hazmat suit that we identified earlier. Okay, guys, we are about to go and find Evelyn. If you're watching on YouTube, click like, click subscribe, because we'll grab her in the next episode. See you then.